Well, when the pandemic started, other natural disasters did not stop.
Yeah, Dina joins us with how the American Red Cross is helping during the COVID outbreak. Good morning, Dina.
Yes, good morning to all of you. So here in Northern California, we obviously have been impacted greatly by these wildfires burning all across the state. And the Red Cross is not only tending to that disaster situation, but also others across the country. So this morning, we're joined by the American Red Cross President and CEO, Gail McGovern. Gail, good morning to you. Thanks so much for taking time to talk with us.
Dina, thank you so much for having me on your show. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. So disasters have impacted so many states and communities, and we know the Red Cross is responding in a number of ways. So what exactly is going on at the Red Cross now, and how are you responding?
Well, first of all, I have to say my heart goes out to the hundreds of thousands of people that have been impacted by these multiple disasters. I mean, right now we're responding to the derecho. We're also responding, of course, to the wildfires in California. And now we're dealing with Hurricane Laura. And the number of people that have been displaced and that we're helping in shelters, it's really pretty extraordinary. I mean, in California alone, we have 4,100 people that we are still sheltering. And there have been about 3,600 buildings that were completely destroyed. So I know that your listeners have been impacted one way or another, and my heart goes out to you. In terms of how we're responding, I am so proud of our volunteers because they have raised their hand to respond in the same numbers as they did before COVID. And to me, that's just amazing. I mean, these are humanitarians. They see a need and they just need to help. And people need help now more than ever because not only have they been impacted by a disaster, but it's on the heels of COVID-19 and everyone's suffering through that as well. So we're out there fulfilling our mission every single day.
Yeah, and I know things have had to take a turn this year because of COVID-19. So how has that impacted the Red Cross? And are you guys able to have enough resources to make it to all of these communities? I know here in California, we're still dealing with these wildfires.
So COVID-19 really changed the way that we deliver our mission. We are still fulfilling our mission, but the way in which we're doing it has really fundamentally changed. So, for example, we're putting people in hotels wherever possible. We're doing that in California. And what we're doing is we're feeding people by putting box meals outside the hotel room door so we can maintain social distancing. We're also giving help virtually. We're calling people in the hotels and figuring out what they need, giving them counseling, making sure we're taking care of them. And we are still opening up shelters. And when we do, we're doing it in the safest way possible. So we're opening up more shelters with fewer people so we can socially distance the people. Everyone has to have a mask. We'll give you one if you don't have one. Lots of hand sanitizer, and we screen people as they're coming into the shelter. So still out there doing what we need to do, but doing it in different ways.
Absolutely. Well, we are just about out of time, but I do want to know how people can help. I know that's really what I've heard echoed in our communities is what can we do? So where can people go if they want to help the Red Cross?
So where you can go is to our website, which is redcross.org, or to our 800 number, 1-800-RED-CROSS. And both of them are vehicles to learn about how to volunteer, because we have volunteers, but they're getting tired. So you can volunteer virtually, you can be a disaster responder, but you can learn how to volunteer, and we really could use some financial help. These disasters are costing more than we're raising money for. So every little bit helps. We hope you go to disaster relief and make a donation. Any size gift would be deeply, deeply appreciated.
All right, absolutely. Gail McGovern again, the Red Cross President and CEO. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And thank you to all of your team that is out there also being frontline workers to try to help us and those volunteers. We appreciate it. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you, Dina.
All right, back over to you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dina.